A Chinese drug lord known as the godfather of crystal meth was executed today. Once a communist official, Cai Dongjia was the former chief of Boshe village in Guangdong Province. He used his political power to make crystal meth, also known as methamphetamine, and provide protection to local drug dealers, according to Xinhua News Agency. During Dongjia's 6-year tenure, Boshe grew to be China's infamous village of drugs and produced a third of the country's crystal meth supply at one point. Scroll down for video. Share this article. Share. Dongjia was sentenced to death last August at the age of 55 after being caught in 2013 during the largest drug raid in China's history. The news of his execution comes less than a week after a Canadian citizen, 36-year-old Robert Lloyd Schellenberg, was sentenced to death by a Chinese court for drug smuggling. Schellenberg's capital sentence has reignited the political tensions between Beijing and Ottawa over the arrest of a Chinese executive in Vancouver last December. It has also brought the international attention on the death penalty in today's China. Fashion Intermediate Court executed Cai today after receiving an order from China's Supreme People's Court, according to an online statement by the Fashion Court. Boshe, the village Cai used to run, is small. It occupies 133 acres and is less than a third of the size of London's Hyde Park. However, the village once had as many as 77 drug factories, all backed by corrupt Dongjia, who was the Communist Party's secretary-in-chief of Boshe. All of Boshe's residents share the same ancestors and are surnamed Cai, making it more convenient for them to form a close-knit drug ring. It is said that hundreds of Boshe residents from children to pensioners participated in producing, selling and transporting crystal meth from their homes. These illegal factories were guarded by AK-47 wielding residents, some as young as 18, who were extremely hostile towards outsiders, according to a report on China's central television station. The infamous village was busted on December 29, 2013, after Guangdong police deployed 3,000 armed officers, speedboats and helicopters in a raid, the largest drug bust China has seen so far. According to Guangdong police, Dongjia and 181 other suspects were caught during the raid, and officers confiscated nearly 3 tons of crystal meth, 260 kilograms, 573 pounds of ketamine and 23 tons of raw material used to make drugs. Police also shut down a factory which produced dynamite. Dongjia was sentenced to death by Fashion Intermediate Court in first instance in 2016, together with 2 accomplices. All of the 3 later appealed against the decision to a higher court. On August 7 last year, the Guangdong High People's Court dismissed their appeals and kept the original ruling. The High Court said Cai Dongjia and his accomplices, Cai Guangchuang and Cai Zhadagi, had been making crystal meth in Boshe since 2011. Dongjia and Guangchuang produced 180 kilograms of crystal meth with the help of other people, while Zhadagi ganged up with the others to produce 150 kilograms, 397 pounds, of crystal meth before selling them, the court said. After Guangchuang and Zhadagi were arrested, Dongjia also tried to bribe the police in order to save the 2, the court added. Dongjia was found guilty of making and trading drugs as well as harboring criminals. He was given a death sentence as a final regular judgment from the High Court. Guang Chuang and Zhadagi were each given a suspended death sentence with a 2-year probation for making and trading drugs.